was good. The training facilities was a lot to be desired, but like I said to myself, I was going there to do a job. I wanted to stay focused and not let the negative consume my mind. And I just wanted to turn that negative into something positive, which is something I've always done in my career. And like I said, I put it behind and I just focused on working hard and contributing in whatever way I could contribute to help the team win the championships, which we did. It was a great feeling after all the hard work you put in, after all the sacrifices you made being away from your family and friends. You know, it was a great feeling at the end of it all to know that you was able to accomplish the main goal, which was winning the championship. So it was a really, really great feeling, and it was my first championships as well, overseas and ever to win the league championship. Well, the good thing about India was most people speak English besides their own language. In Goa, where I stayed, they speak Konkani. You know, so they communicated their language among themselves, but when they wanted to speak to me, they was able to communicate via English, which was good for me as well. I was able to have no communication barriers, so we was able to communicate a lot on the field. The cuisine was tough, man. You know, the curry, because these people live on curry and masala every day, and it was difficult for me to live on that diet, you know, every day. So I mixed it up. Sometimes I went out to eat at some international restaurants where they had all types of food, and sometimes I made meal of myself, corned beef and rice. Yeah, and then sometimes I had good Nigerian friends who I played with as well, who I made good friends with, and I was able to go and eat some Nigerian food, so it was good. I believe greatness is next for me. You know, the way how I feel, the way what I believe in now, I believe only great things are in store for me. And like I say, you know, the good thing about going to India and being by myself was I was able to look within myself and find myself, you know, change the way I think in some situations that, you know, brought me wrong results. And I was able to change that way. And now that way of thinking that I've changed, it have helped me a lot. And I just say that there's only greatness lies in store for me once I continue keeping the focus, you know, keep that passion and desire going. And like I say, the future augurs greatness for me. Well, actually, I was on loan from Caledonia to the Indian club. There was no transfer fee or anything taking place. So actually, I'm back at Caledonia until something else comes about. But Jamal and I have a good relationship, and we haven't sat down and talked as yet since I've arrived. So we'll just have to sit and talk and see where the future lies for me and for Caledonia as well. I feel great. You know, even when I was there, I spoke to Jamal a bit, and I said to him how proud I was, you know, to see Caledonia was able to accomplish what they accomplished. I told him it's important as well to keep the guys humble, keep them driven, keep them always wanting to desire more, to achieve more. It's good because I'm one who always tend to like to keep myself in shape, because you never know when the opportunity can present itself. While I'm back home here, as much as spending much time with my both daughters, you know, it's important for me to keep working hard as well and to keep that focus. Because like I say, if I want to achieve great things in the future, I have to put down my head and keep focused and keep working hard. So having my daughters around is a beautiful feeling, and being around them and being able to spend time with them is a great feeling. But I know I have to get up early before they are awake and still put in the hard work, still go for jogs, still go to the gym, keep myself in shape, because you never know when the opportunity comes about.
Are you looking forward to being back in the Premier League and playing in English?
No, not really. I always think that, you know, my life have been growing of late, and I think that I would like, you know, to continue playing abroad, continue learning, continue growing. But then again, we don't know what the future holds for any of us, because we don't know what the future holds. We are not God. And only He knows the future. And whatever way He wants me to go, I'll humbly accept, and I'll give it my all. with the right focus, with the right attitude, with the right way of living, with the right way of doing things. That's my focus now. So if it's His will that I be here and play in the Pro League next season, that's His will, and I'll just have to accept it. But for me personally, I would like other challenges to move on, other options to move on and continue my career abroad. Well, there's nothing at the moment because still we haven't discussed any new terms in India for the new season, and still I haven't sat with Jamal to discuss my future with Caledonia as well. So to be honest, there's no options at the moment to really discuss. There's nothing that is really looking optimistic, but I'm keeping the faith that something great is going to happen by the grace of God, and I just have to keep that focus. But what's important for me, like I said before, is to prepare well for when the opportunity arises.